For all those who tune in, I'm Anthony Rhodes Jr. I'm here with New Orleans legend, one of the hottest rappers in the city right now, probably in the world at this point. Um, got the song probably of the year right now going with the gritty. I'm here with Kenneth brother.
Yes,
If
sir.
I left
Yes,
anything
sir.
out, you can add on.
Yes, sir, man. Kenneth brother checking in with my dog Andy, man. It was an honor when he hit me up. You know what I'm saying? One of his first couple of interviews. I don't know if this the first one, but first couple. You know what I'm saying? As far as with the music, am I correct?
Yeah, with the music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first. I know you know my man's cover the sports. Y'all all over the sports. If y'all not tapped in, make sure y'all tap in with all of the Louisiana sports updates. My man will get you right. You know what I'm saying? I follow me, keep me tapped in with all the youngest right now. So yeah, make sure y'all do that. But yeah, I'm Kenneth Brother, man. New Orleans own Kenneth Brother. Like I said, I'm here with my dog, and yeah, what we into today? What's up with y'all? What you need, Brody?
for sure. So I mean, thank you for that wonderful introduction. Like
Yeah,
it
most
mean a
definitely.
lot.
Most
But
definitely.
so my
Yeah.
first question, like, take us through your beginnings and how you got started, where your name came from, where you when you got introduced to rapping. Just take us from there.
Well, the rap for me started my senior year of high school. I went to Carr. You know what I'm saying? I played for Edna Carr, went to Carr alumni. Shout out Carr. But yeah, it started my second half of my senior year. The state championship, my state championship game my senior year. The night of that, you know what I'm saying? My dog got killed, Kenneth. You know what I'm saying? Rest his soul, but Kenneth got killed, and that's where the whole Kenneth brother come from. Cause I started rapping, and majority of my first couple songs was really just like venting music. I really was venting how I really was feeling. So a lot of people could relate to it, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot, you know, it's New Orleans. A
Right.
lot of people lost people. So the music I, you know what I'm saying, initially, like how I initially, which is still how I am today. I still put my feelings on songs, but just I go by Kenneth Brother because I don't think without, you know what I'm saying, without that tragedy, I don't think I would be rapping, you feel me? Like,
Thanks.
you know what I'm saying? No telling where I'd be. I really think I'd still be pursuing football, you feel me? So Kenneth Brother came about once I got into it and really started doing it, you know what I'm saying? And I say this all the time, shout out my dog Shaq Jose, you know what I'm saying, Radio Shack. I don't know if y'all know him, but you know what I'm saying, he a writer. He wrote for The Source, you know what I'm saying, The Source magazine and all that. He hit me up and he was like, you know, I think you should go with Kenneth, you know, I think your artist name should be Kenneth Brother. That's when I was still going by B at the
Oh,
time, man.
nice.
And B was kind of broad, you know what I'm saying? Like you search B, you know what I'm saying, you get
Right.
a lot of different things. So he hit me like, you know, I like the Kenneth Brother on you, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was saying Kenneth Brother in the songs, you know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Right.
was Kenneth Brother, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's how I come on every song, you feel
Right.
me? So it kind of went hand in hand, and I took, you know what I'm saying, I took the advice. I was already leaning toward it because the B was kind of broad, so Kenneth Brother just fit perfectly. And when Kenneth was alive, we used to kind of like play freestyle. But like every time we done here, tell me like, you know, you really could rap, but
Right.
I'm brushing it off. I'm playing football for Carr. Like everybody that played for Carr, we all thought we was going to the league, so I'm brushing it off. And that's why keep reiterating, like, I don't think without that tragedy, because like when that happened, all that came into mind. Like once I'm doing the little songs or whatever, I'm just hearing them in my, like, you really could rap, you
Right.
really could
Right.
rap. Like and it's just it's crazy. It was crazy. It's crazy.
For sure, and then going from there, I mean, that's how you got started, and then like with the pursuing football and rapping as well, with the tragedy, kind of like you saying that was kind of like an inspiration more, so where you got your name from. Like talk about, I guess when did you realize, all right, you gonna give up on the football, or not give up on the football, but like go more so into rapping?
That option for me came in college, and it kind of was a decision that had to be made where I had to disregard what my old coaches was gonna say. I had to disregard what my family was gonna say. I had to disregard, you know what I'm saying, what my current coaches go say, you know what I'm saying, what people back home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you sign, you know, you sign the scholarship and you know it's all these hopes and
Right.
you know, away from other people, with yourself too, but it's a lot of hopes and you know what I'm saying, expectations from other people that mean a lot to you. So making the decision to step away, like, you know what I'm saying, really leave college, stop playing college, leave a scholarship, you know what I'm saying, leave all that. It's kind of, it hit me like you got one life to live, you feel me? I didn't really want to be in a football situation no more. I wouldn't say initially, cause yeah, I was loving it. I went to college. I played as a freshman, all 15 games. Started as a freshman. I'm talking true freshman picks, like you know what I'm saying. I did everything freshman year, but it was my junior year, and it was just like rap was getting like big for me, and I was weighing my options after college. Like what I'm gonna do after this. Like shout out going to the NFL. Like it started hitting me. Like 'cause I
Right.
played with good people, like people that I know could be in the NFL, and they still struggling.
Right.
Probably back at square one. Like what I'm gonna do, and I'm witnessing this, and I'm knowing I got something on the side that could potentially change my life, the
Right. Right.
people around me. So it kind of was like if people that's gonna be mad when I make this decision don't understand right now, like I'm gonna make you understand. So
Right.
I'm not worried about y'all at this point. It's about what I want to do. Feel me? You only got one life to live, so I just, what I'm saying, I cracked the news to my mama first, cracked the news to my coaches, you feel me? And that was that. Everybody else had to just see what it was, you feel me? Made that decision and went with it, and I still feel like to this day it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Because you're just wasting time. If you know you're not going to get your all at something, don't be there. You
Right.
feel me? Because you're wasting not only your time, the whole organization time. So before I waste my time and Southern University time, I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, fall back.
Most definitely, and then going from there, like talk about some of your songs, like some of your biggest songs. Take us through like those moments recording them.
Um, a pivotal song for me was, it's crazy because they were mainly remixes. That's when I was just dropping songs on SoundCloud. I wasn't too savvy about the whole album music and
Right.
title, you feel me? So I'm doing remixes, and you know what I'm saying? That's before I learned that you had to have original beats and original, you know what I'm saying? All this to get paid for music. I wasn't even worrying about getting paid for music at the time. I was just doing it for the love of it. But pivotal song, Me, GTV, and You, like that was pivotal. I believe that was my freshman year of college. I dropped that. And speaking back on the football, there was times like people wanted me to come out and perform the song, like book for parties,
Right.
and I had to decline a lot of stuff dealing with football because I couldn't go back to New Orleans from Baton Rouge and do this
Oh, right.
because I'm on the football. I
Right.
got meetings this time. I got to go to practice this
Right.
time. I got to study hard. You feel me? It was a lot of stuff I had to turn down in New Orleans, so a lot of that played into the decision that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
got to leave this alone.
Right.
I'm missing bread, brother. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So, me, GTV, and You, man, that was crazy because I actually didn't like the song. And that's why I say my producers, like, so important to me. Shout out Nick, shout out Trey Pound, Perry, Rob, Rude. All my producers, I go on and on, but this one specifically was Nick. Like, I didn't like Me, GTV, and You because it was my first time going against my natural sound. Like, I came out just rapping, like,
Right.
and that one I kind of had to like sing a little, like harmonize a little, so it sounded different.
Right.
But I'm telling my producer like, nah, scratch it. Like, but you could actually go listen to Me, GTV, and You if you haven't heard it. But it was a yeah song, and it actually ended up like booming for me, like
Right.
far as with the females and just when females like a
Right.
song, males go
You
and
like
dap
it
to
too,
it. You
right,
feel me?
right.
But that was big and grasping fans, and you know what I'm saying, that was a big. I remember that like it was a big, 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 big part of my career. Like for far as what I got now, Me, GTV, You, and hella hoes. Like I was about to tell my producer scratch Me, GTV, and You. He was like, "You tripping? Like you tripping?" And he actually stuck with it. He influenced me to understand like it's good. You just not used to the sound.
Right.
You feel me? So that was crazy. GTV and You and Hella Hoes. Like I said, them two was crazy. And I remember recording Hella Hoes. It was just full of. I think I was going through some of my shorty at the time. Like that's what really just motivated me to just spaz out like that. So yeah, I think I was going through some of my shorty, bro. That's crazy you asked. Yeah, I remember recording them, and that's two pivotal songs like that just led to people even knowing who Kenneth Brother was to even start even checking for me. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
But alright, so I guess going from the pivotal songs, like I mean, you have a huge buzz right now, but like talk about not just working with like I mean, you talking about building yourself and with your producers, but like some of the other people in the city. Talk about some of the guys, like other rappers who you have a good chemistry with.
Real good chemistry with Nico, I know y'all heard with the We Stay Lit tape. I'm sure a few of you guys familiar with that, but real good chemistry with Nico. Um, I connect well with Bezo, man. Bezo did a track. There's a guy named Bezo. Got a couple songs with G4 Millions, Nino. Me and Nino always quick in the boot with him. So yeah, I say man, Nino, yeah, me, Nino, Nico. You know what I'm saying? Hella band L's even, you feel me? Like even when we was spitting, we didn't do some music in a minute, but we was spitting chemistry, great, you know what I'm saying? Great. There's a you don't really there's a lot of guys I still gotta work with in the city that I didn't work with, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was just cause I don't and that don't always be the case of me not liking their music. I don't know them. I just never came across you. We just never even had a chance to set up no, you feel me? Set up no music place. So yeah,
most definitely. And then I guess going into, I mean, the talk right now, you probably got one of the biggest songs out right now.
great.
One of the biggest movements going on. Like talk about, a lot of people think like that's kind of like a recent thing, but like as far as I've known, the dance, all that's been around.
Right.
It's been around.
I'm so glad
and
you
it,
said
and it,
that.
and it, and it just picked up. Like I remember in my freshman year, I saw people doing the gritty. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know about all of that, but like I knew it been around. So when it kind of picked up, now I'm just like that's crazy. And then for them to give y'all the recognition, seeing the articles, seeing the big videos, y'all getting y'all credit, like they showing a lot of love to y'all. So talk about that feeling. Talk about how it started.
I'm glad you touched on that, and you actually the first interview. Like I'm gonna say that, okay? You the first interview since that done took off, that I done did. You know what I'm saying, to even explain it. But I'm glad you touched on that. You've been heard it, cause like Gritty wasn't an overnight process. Like the song Other Dance, cause Gritty been doing the Gritty.
Right.
You feel me? That's my little bro. You feel me? That's like, you know what I'm saying. We keep him around. That's, you know what I'm saying. We stay lit. You know what I'm saying. Gritty been doing the Gritty. You feel me? The song been out, and I dropped the song. The song Gritty came about. The song Gritty came about at Trey Pound crib. Trey Pound actually made the beat. It came about because they was doing the dance to What's the Move.
All right. Yeah.
Right?
I remember
song,
that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a song called What's the Move. They actually was doing the dance to What's the Move. And I'm peeping, like, the whole Gritty way. When I first started seeing Gritty, everything was to What's the Move. Like, you feel me? What's the Move? I see everybody. So I'm like, okay, they doing it to What's the... It only makes sense to actually make a song. Right. So I freestyled the whole Gritty, bro. And I'm a writer. I write all my music. I freestyle Gritty. I told Trey, I would ask, you could ask anybody that know. That's why it's so crazy to me today. Because I told him I'm about to make a song, and this is going to make the dance go from high school, college to the NFL. I put this on my dead brother, bro. I told multiple guys in my circle that, like, even Gritty, I told him, this song will make the dance. Yeah, like, I don't know how, but I'm about to just make a song, because I'm seeing y'all do the dance to What's the Move. Now, if we put a song behind your actual dance,
it's gonna blow up, and that's what it did. Like,
that's what it did.
Were you surprised? Like when did you realize? Okay, like we got something. Like it's a hit. Like you made it globally at this point. Cause everybody doing it.
I knew. I really knew before I did it. You could see how big. You know what I'm saying? You could see the movement. Gritty had a whole movement. Like Gritty had the whole New Orleans.
Right.
Then it turned to the whole Louisiana.
Right.
Then it turned to the whole United States. You feel me? You could see the movement once when they were still doing it to What's the Move. Like I'm like, Gritty got something.
Right.
Like before I said I had something, I said Gritty got something. You know what I'm saying? Especially once they took it to LSU, Justin, Jamal, all them. Once they took it to LSU, I'm like, yeah, like that's big time, and that's go travel, because those guys from LSU ain't going nowhere but to the NFL.
Right.
So you could, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Justin Jefferson though, for sure, man. Like he a real one. He a real one. A lot of guys doing it, but Justin Jefferson really, you know what I'm saying, going out his way. Justin Jefferson and his brother Ricky, they going out their way to make sure, you know what I'm saying, they giving Gritty the recognition he deserves. I just got the song, you know what I'm saying? Right. I just knew the song. I helped the movement, you feel me? The whole Gritty dance, all that's, you know what I'm saying, that's Gritty. That's all Allen, you feel me? But Gritty, yeah, I called that, bro. I knew it.
Facts, that is his dance. But like at the same time, they are showing you a lot of love too, cause like even with the Vikings, when they posted the video